All right, so today on the good old FedEx Saturday delivery, I received a package from good old Amazon. You know, the funny thing was this was ripped on both sides here. I don't understand that, but that's what it was. It was ripped like that, so I'm not really sure why that would be, but clearly somebody had to rip this open. I ripped the rest of it open just to make sure they didn't tamper with it, but anyway, let's take a look and see what I got. I know what it is. And you know, I was on sale. I don't think it is anymore. You know, you got to really check these sales. But I've been wanting this set. I don't own this movie. I've actually never seen this movie, which hard to believe, really. But I've never even seen Casablanca. And I promised my wife I wouldn't buy anything between now and Christmas. But when she saw it was Casablanca, I think she was kind of okay with that because well, it's a romance. She likes romance. She's never seen it either, so I think it'll be great. Ingrid Bergman, Humphrey Bogart, and others. Paul Henreid. Yeah, Casablanca. This is, and you've probably seen this before. This is raised. This is $25, $24.99 with free shipping from Amazon. I ordered it Friday. It arrived today. So that's pretty sweet. It went on sale Friday afternoon, and I just really wanted it. So here's what's in this. You've got the Blu-ray, of course. You've got the DVD. The second Blu-ray, which has extras on it. And you get a theatrical mini poster. You get a 60-page photo book with production notes. Pretty slick. It's pretty nice. You get this the thing that holds the DVDs, I'm assuming. And then you get to, this is pretty cool, I thought. You get like 4 coasters in a keepsake box. That looks pretty sweet too. And there's what the 3 discs look like. So I think it's a pretty good deal for $24.99. I know a lot of people paid a lot more than that for it. You've got Casablanca. The movie is 102 minutes in length, black and white, of course. And then you've got You Must Remember This, which is 289 minutes long. That is the Warner Brothers story. And then you've got the Brothers Warner, 94 minutes. So this is pretty good. This is a lengthy extras on this. It's rated PG for mild violence. And it looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Here's in high definition. 1.37 to 1 aspect ratio, DTS HD master audio, English 1.0 Dolby, and French, Spanish. Yeah, got subtitles if you want them, but why would you need them? There you go. Pretty sweet indeed. And that's what you get on the first Blu-ray right there. 2 separate commentaries, one by Roger Ebert and one by Film Historian. How do you get a job like Film Historian? Rudy Belmer. You just got to live to, I guess you got to be old. Warner Night at the Movies. Great performances. Lauren Bacall on Humphrey Bogart. You Must Remember This, a tribute to Casablanca. As time goes by, the children remember. Deleted scenes, outtakes, and cartoons. And then, yeah, some other stuff there too. And then on disc 2, you've got You Must Remember This, the Warner Brothers story, the Brothers Warner, and Jack L. Warner, the last Mogul documentary. And then finally on the 3rd disc with this, the DVD disc, you've got just the movie. So, as it says, over 13 hours of special features and nearly 1 hour of never-before-seen content and collectible memorabilia. Pretty sweet. And it says the most romantic movie of all time, the most beautiful it's ever been, and possibly the most beautiful it ever will be. Some of these things, you can only go so far with it before you've kind of done what you can do. So let's see here. Let's take this off. I can see right now this is going to just come out off, but actually I might leave it on. I've got Gone with the Wind, which kind of slides over, similar to this, I guess. This is going to open like this, I think. Just come right off. It's interesting to see if this just comes off, or okay, it just comes off. That's kind of cool. Put this up back here. Have a backdrop here. Okay, now I'm happy. This is that garbage. So here's the book right here. Really nice looking. Thankfully they have this little ribbon thing here to help me because otherwise I'd be struggling. Oh, this is sweet. This is really nice. Throw this away. A nice hardcover book, 60 pages. You know, it's pretty classy looking. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that picture right there. How good the lighting is on this, but it's really nice. Rick's Cafe American. What makes it a classic? There's Casablanca. 1942 this was filmed. Wow, this is just beautiful. There's Rick Blaine, Humphrey Bogart. There's Rick in his nightclub. Yeah. Of all the gin joints in the towns and all the world, she walks into mine. Humphrey Bogart, you know, he was ranked by American Film Institute as the greatest male actor of all time back in, I think it was 1999. And I don't think anybody's beaten him since then. I can't think of anybody all that great since 1999 that showed up that wasn't around before. Perhaps you can. Victor Laszlo, played by Paul Henreid, Ilsa's husband. And then I skipped over Ilsa, but I didn't really want to, because there is Ilsa Lund, played by Ingrid Bergman. Yeah, she's a pretty lady. Nice shot there. Claude Rains. He's also in the Universal Monsters set. He would be the Phantom of the Opera. Recognize him. And also the Invisible Man. Peter Lorre. Sidney Greenstreet. This guy cracks me up, this Sidney Greenstreet. What a character he is, man. I watched The Maltese Falcon the other night. I mean, he is a character, that Sidney Greenstreet. Dooley Wilson is Sam. Conrad Veidt is Major Heinrich Strasser. Pretty cool stuff. You get producer, director, some Warner Brothers letters and stuff here. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff here. Pretty cool. Shows you kind of how the design was of the stages and everything. There's a lot to this. 60 pages. I'm just looking through the rest, but really great photographs. I mean, this is classic stuff. Really is classic stuff. And what a great heroic movie this is. A great romance. Here's some posters. Yeah, I'm almost certainly going to take this poster right here and turn this into something I can hang somewhere. Probably up in my room, my bedroom, where I've got a lot of the Criterions and yeah, this is a nice poster. I'll find some way to put this up. I'm liking that. That will not just sit in the box, I guarantee you that. That will be hung up. And then we get to the I was really kind of interested in these. This is kind of like a faux leather case, but it has stitching. And then you've got actual 4, I believe, collectible coasters. Pretty sweet looking, actually. Liking that. For $24.99, guys. I don't know what it's priced at now, but Amazon had it for $24.99 a couple days ago. Well, yesterday, I guess it was. And yeah, might have been Thursday. I'm trying to think, could this really have come in one day? I think it was 2 days. I think I ordered it Thursday night, and it came Saturday. Early. It was here by noon. FedEx. I get free shipping on everything from Amazon. I'm a member. This has got a little artwork behind it. Istanbul, Algeria, and all those good places. Here's the extras that are on it. And kind of classy looking. I'm liking it. Liking it quite a bit, actually. And the traditional cast, or you know, whatever. I don't know, what do we call these things? It's like at the end of every trailer, you always see these. Who's the stars? Who's in it? You know, there's got to be a name for this little blip that goes at the end. Does anybody know what it is? Let me know. So if you've seen Casablanca before, let me know what you thought of it. If you own the box set, what do you think of that? I'm liking it. I haven't, watched the movie or anything, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. $24.99, pretty good deal, I think. What do you guys think? And what other movies should I be looking at that are classic like this? Maybe I don't own. I own Lawrence of Arabia on DVD, but not on Blu-ray. I don't know if that's out quite yet. I'm not sure, but this is real nice. Really, really impressed with this box set. Yeah, it'll definitely have a place on my shelves. I got number 59,511 of 81,000. Not sure what that means, but that's what I've got. And it is the 70th anniversary, and it came in real nice shape. It's in real nice shape. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put it. Standing up looks like it might be problematic. This comes off fairly easily. But I'll figure something out. All right, guys, that's it for now. I think I got a great deal on for $24.99, picking up the 70th anniversary box set of Casablanca. Take care.